Varibill is a software as a service solution for recurring variable billing. The world is in essence moving away from static billing to a point where people want to pay for exactly what was consumed. While this is facilitated by platforms in a number of ways, the way to monetize those transactions is difficult. And Varibill basically solves this through software innovation, ingesting data from these various platforms and then basically transforming that into money. I firmly believe that Varibill has got a scope for the international market, and we've in fact received the first of our international orders. And I think COVID has allowed us to hone our skills to do our selling remotely instead of having to have been in front of the customer, which we were really comfortable before COVID hit. There are three really distinct things that we took away from the AlphaCode program. The first was really know your customer. The second one was the whole experimentation phase, where we did some experiments in terms of how we pitch, how we project our product into the market, and how the product is basically introduced to the customers. The last thing is the whirlwind versus the wig. So the wig is the wildly important goals, where the whirlwind is the stuff that you do every day that you've really got under control. And the fact that they've introduced the concept of the wig really allowed us to focus on a couple of wildly important goals, which we now track and chase in a manner that we've never really seen before. I think the concept of fail fast is perhaps rated or under-emphasized, and I think it is really important to validate your idea as quickly as possible. Make sure that you take your idea to a point where you can understand whether it is really as valuable as you think it is, because the biggest reason for failure with entrepreneurs is that you've got a product that nobody really needs. So get to a point where you've taken your product and somebody's actually willing to put money in your bank account. But get to that point fast. I think it's one of the mistakes that we made, and I think if we joined the AlphaCode Incubator quicker, we would have cut a lot of the roadblocks and a lot of the time lost out if we just did that first.